How do you introduce a man that needs no introduction? This man is in the walls of your house. He is in the food you eat. He is in your farms. He is in the cars you drive. He is in the trucks you drive. He is an employer of millions of people. He is everywhere. So does he still need an introduction? Of course, the richest man in Africa does not need any introduction. But in order to observe protocol, this is our introduction. Alhaji Aliko Dangote is from Kano State, Nigeria. Born on the 10th of April 1957 into a wealthy Muslim family. He is the richest man in Africa and the 144th richest man in the world, estimated by Forbes to be worth $11.6 billion. He is the chairman and chief executive officer of Dangote Industries Limited. The richest man in Africa definitely has financial lessons to teach us. But before I continue, hope you didn't miss my video, 10 financial lessons from Bishop David Oyedepo, founder of the Living Faith Church Worldwide and also the richest pastor in Nigeria. Welcome to Socrates Udo's Vlogs, your online resource for high quality information on how to live your best life. Subscribe so you don't miss out on any of our videos. Straight from the lips of the richest man in Africa, these are 10 financial lessons from Alhaji Aliko Dangote. Number 1.
The diversification is good in business because there is nothing that is 100% fully safe.
Diversification is good in business because nothing is 100% safe. This is another way of saying you should not put all your eggs in one basket. Diversifying your business means that you offer many products so that when you are not able to make money from one product, you are at the same time able to make money from another product. Dangote Industries offers many products: cements, salt, sugar, pasta, cars assembly, trucks production, oil and gas, petrochemicals, etc. This way, they have multiple streams of income. Just as Alhaji Aliko Dangote said, diversification is good because nothing is 100% safe. The danger of depending in just one stream of income is that there can be a market disruption. A competitor can come in and offer a new innovative product and send you out of the market. Video streaming has disrupted the market of traditional videos in CDs. Online malls has disrupted the market of brick and mortar stores. Video streaming has sent traditional video CDs out from the market. Online malls has sent many brick and mortar stores out from the market. Government can come with a new regulation that bans your business. Recently, the Lagos state government banned styrofoams and other single-use plastics with immediate effect. Consumer preference can change. For example, if a new health trend emerges, such as a preference for plant-based diets, there may be an increase in demand for vegan foods. Example, McDonald's began offering the classic combo of hamburgers and fries. They originally didn't offer salads and freebies, but over time, their customers wanted healthier foods, so McDonald's responded and began offering healthy alternatives, such as salads, fruits, wraps, and oatmeal. The rise of smartphones has led to a decrease in the demand for traditional cameras. These market disruptions due to a new competitor, change in government regulations, change in consumer preference are the reason you have to diversify your business and offer more products, so that if one product becomes non-profitable, you can still be profitable in other products. Number 2.
Social life and business, they don't actually go together. You have to be very, very serious.
Social life and business don't go together. Some things in life are mutually exclusive. You have to pick one over the other. You cannot pick both. According to Alhaji Aliko Dangote, social life and business don't go together. So you have to pick between social life and business. You cannot be the most happening guy in the club and still be the highest earner in your business. When your attention is divided between social life and business, you will not be as efficient as someone that is 100% dedicated to his or her business. This does not mean that you cannot go to the birthday, wedding, or evening get together of your family and friends. It means that you have to be strategic about every birthday, wedding, or evening get together that you go. If going to these events gives you access to more relationships and ideas that boost your business, then it's good use of your time. Mindlessly drinking and dancing in a club when it does not have any positive impact in your business is a waste of your time. And if that becomes a habit, it will definitely negatively affect your business. Alhaji Aliko Dangote did not become the richest man in Africa by being the most happening guy in the club because, as he has said, social life and business do not go together. Number 3.
And what we have to build a special road for all our equipment to be able to pass.
We had to build a special road for all our equipment to be able to pass. This statement by Alhaji Aliko Dangote is very instructive. It shows us how billionaires think. If you have a roadblock, then create your own road. Many people encounter roadblocks in their business and they give up, but this is Alhaji Aliko Dangote literally telling us that he had to create a special road for all his equipment to pass. This point does not mean that you have to literally build your own road, because many of us are not as rich as Alhaji Aliko Dangote to be able to build our own roads. This point is for you to adopt that billionaire mindset that does not give up easily, because as Ryan Holiday perfectly captures it in the title of his book, The Obstacle is the Way. You can drill your way through a mountain. You can build a bridge across an ocean. You can build something and use that thing and pass through the obstacle that is holding you back. You have to first of all have a billionaire's mindset before you'll be able to become a billionaire. Billionaires like Alhaji Aliko Dangote build special roads and pass through obstacles holding them back, and so should you. Imagine a life where you are able to build something that you use to overcome the obstacles holding you back. That means nothing will be able to hold you back. Imagine a life where nothing can hold you back. Number 4.
Because if we don't now integrate, we will never ever see what you call prosperity.
If we don't integrate, we will never see prosperity. Alhaji Aliko Dangote made this statement when he was buttressing a point that we need more ease of trade between African countries. Why this is important is because if there is ease of trade between African countries, it means we have access to a bigger market. And access to a bigger market means access to more money and prosperity for all. Adopting this approach in our own business, it means that we have to constantly seek bigger markets to sell our products, because for many businesses, prospering in a business is a game of numbers. The more the customers, the more the profit. In order to be able to have access to bigger markets, your product quality must be excellent. Your customer service must be excellent. Your prices must be competitive. The African Continental Free Trade Area, AfCFTA, whose mission is creating one African market, is a body saddled with creating a one African market. But this can only work if Africans as a whole have the awareness that if we don't integrate, we will never see prosperity. Number 5.
Doing business, but I've learned quite a lot by reading what other people that have done. And my own take.
I have learned quite a lot by reading what other people have done. Anything you don't know, you can learn from someone that knows it through their books or videos. Learning through reading or watching videos is a cheat code to life, and it is part of what people like Alhaji Aliko Dangote have used to become rich. You don't have all the time to learn everything on your own by experience. So you can read a book in 2 days and learn in 2 days what took someone 10 years to learn. Earning comes after learning. So if you want to be among the highest earners, you also have to be among the highest learners. There is no way around this. You cannot run a multi-billion-dollar business without knowledge. You need to know your business. You need to know your customers. You need to know your competitors. You need to understand life before you can thrive in business. And you do this by learning. Number 6.
To make it really, you have to think big. You have to dream big to be able to be big. And
you have to dream big to be able to be big. Before you will be able to achieve anything, you will have to first of all conceive it in your mind. Before you will be able to have a business with branches all around the world, you will have to first of all conceive the idea that such a thing is possible. Every big business began with an idea, and ideas are free. After you have the business idea, the next step is to execute the idea. You can always start small and grow big. Many people start a small business and become complacent at their small state without any intention, without any move of growing big. You will not grow big by mistake. You will grow big if you keep thinking big and taking big actions. Thoughts create actions. When you think big, you will through that thought make big moves that makes you expand. If, for instance, you open a small provision store in your street, think of how you can grow that store into a big supermarket. Then think of how you can diversify into other businesses. This is how to think big. In order to be able to think big long term, you have to keep surrounding yourself with people that are doing big things, because they will keep inspiring you to also do big things. Number 7.
It's always better to be humble. You know, they say that no condition is permanent. So I want to...
No condition is permanent. When you become rich, use your money to build relationships. Sow seeds of mercy. Sow seeds of kindness. Build people. Be a shoulder people can lean on, because just as Alhaji Aliko Dangote said, no condition is permanent. When you become rich and you use your money to victimize people, remember your old age. Those you help in the days of your youth will help you in your old age. I see old people still pushing trucks, still carrying firewoods just to survive because they didn't help anybody when they were young. Don't make that mistake so that you don't suffer in your old age. Everything you do to people is being recorded, and the reward of what you do to people is sent back to you as time goes on, either good or bad. You do nothing, you get nothing. You do good, you get good. You do bad, you get bad. There are some people that in their old age, many people send them money. They have an abundance of houses to stay, abundance of cars to drive, abundance of food to eat, because they spent their youthful years helping people. And since we will always reap what we have sown, they are now enjoying the reward of the good things they did to people in the past. Life is in seasons. Always remember that. A strong, agile man this season will become a frail, weak man in another season. So having the awareness that life is in seasons, you always have to make provision for the season of your old age when you are still young by sowing seeds of kindness to people around you. When you do this, you activate the law of reciprocity that brings good things back to you in your old age. Number 8.
One of my first advice to them is to be very focused.
Be focused. We live in a world full of things that can distract us. So we have to be deliberate about being focused on our goals. When you are focused, you are able to get things done faster and more efficiently. Billionaires are very focused because they didn't become billionaires through distractions. When you get to the level of being a billionaire, any little mistake you make can have enormous consequences because at that level, the stakes are high. A billionaire can make a little mistake and lose billions of dollars. That is why at that level, you need to be very focused. When you don't have money, you can make mistakes and get away with it because you have nothing to lose. But a billionaire has a lot to lose if he or she makes a mistake. That is why you need to be focused to become a billionaire and stay a billionaire. Number 9.
Because it is not the duty of government to create jobs. Government is to facilitate and make sure that there is an enabling environment.
It is not the duty of the government to create jobs. Government is to create an enabling environment. This is for those that are waiting for the government to create jobs for them. The danger in this is that when you wait for someone to provide you something, you are handing over your life to that person. You are at the mercy of that person. You are no longer in control of your life. How can you make progress when you are not in control of your life? Waiting for the government to provide a job for you is a poverty mindset. Rich people like Alhaji Aliko Dangote don't think that way. What the government is to do is to create an enabling environment. Waiting for anybody to fix your life is a poverty mindset. You have to take 100% responsibility for your life. If you don't have an enabling environment to thrive, you can create a business from the problems in your environment and use that to make money, because money comes through solving problems. Or you can move to another environment. If you are waiting for someone to fix your life, what if the person doesn't show up? So get up and fix your life yourself. Number 10.
All our labs are controlled by robots.
All our labs are controlled by robots. Alhaji Aliko Dangote leverages on technology to get more work done with less effort. You are not going to be competitive when your competitor is leveraging on technology and you are still doing things manually, when your competitor is using a tractor and you are still using a hoe. Invest in technology so as to give your business more speed and efficiency. You have made it to the end of the video, so you win a bonus point. Number 11.
I advise entrepreneurs to make sure that they don't go on spending their projected income. They better let the money come in first before they start spending.
Don't spend your projected income. Some people start a business, and when the business begins to make money, they think the business will keep making money. And because of this, they take a big loan, rent a big office, they buy the latest car, they take a vacation in Dubai, they spend their projected income. Alhaji Aliko Dangote says this is not the right approach. Don't count your chickens before they hatch. Wait until they hatch. Your business can make a lot of money this year and make little or no money next year because life is unpredictable. The unpredictability of life means that you always have to expect the best and plan for the worst. Spending your projected income means that you have not planned for the worst, because if the worst happens and your business doesn't make money as you had projected and you have already spent your projected income, it means that your business will become bankrupt. Whereas, if you had not spent your projected income, your business will not be bankrupt. Spending your projected income means eating your future today. That is a recipe for business bankruptcy. I hope this video was valuable to you. Write in the comment section the person you want financial lessons from. Do you want financial lessons from Mr. Femi Otedola, founder of Zenium Petroleum and Gas Limited? Or do you want financial lessons from Mr. Jim Ovia, founder of Zenith Bank PLC? Or do you want financial lessons from Mr. Mike Adenuga, founder of Globalcon? We will present financial lessons from the person with the highest demand in our comment section. Please like, comment, subscribe and share. Don't forget to watch my video, 10 Financial Lessons from Bishop David Oyedepo, founder of Living Faith Church Worldwide and the richest pastor in Nigeria. I will see you in that video. Take care.